Well, after a tumultuous week of more federal layoffs, the U.S. Agency for International Development opened its doors one last time.
CTV's Noel James is at the agency headquarters. Noel, what can you tell us?
Fired USAID employees have just 15 minutes each to pack up their personal belongings from the agency headquarters in Washington. Now, this comes just after 4,000 staffers were put on leave on Monday. But I want you to take a look at the extraordinary scene behind me. Some of those employees and some supporters came out to give their support to USAID. Now, of importance to note, staffers have all of Thursday and Friday to clear their workspaces. USAID is one of the biggest targets of President Trump's aggressive campaign to downsize the federal government. Led by Elon Musk, the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, dismantled the agency, saying without evidence that its work is wasteful. Sounds of cheers and applause brought some solace to the somber environment, some in tears in this moving moment as workers ferry their belongings out of the agency offices. While others are still processing the layoffs,
many of us who worked at USAID, we loved USAID. We believed in the mission, we believed in what we were doing, and to see it be attacked and called a criminal organization, to see it torn apart is horrifying and heartbreaking.
Thank you for recognizing this moment, because we must respond. We must say what is the next thing that we have to do.
Some are trying to be strong for their colleagues and friends, figuring out what's next.
The work that we were doing in terms of giving people access to power on the continent creates jobs. It creates economic growth in countries that need it.
We're all mobilizing to help each other. We're such a strong community because we do this work not for the paycheck. We do it because we're all idealistic and we want to make the world a better place.
Closer home, the impact is deeply felt as nearly 10% of Maryland's workforce is employed by the federal government. Now, the administration says it's cutting up to 90% of USAID's foreign contracts and up to $60 billion in American assistance worldwide. I'm Noel James in Washington for CTV News.